Okay. The background here of the message is all is it just started talking about you, who you are. And when I do readings, like Zoom readings, and like, over, I try not to look at the person, so you may see me not looking at you most of the time, because I'm trying to connect to the spirit, and the spirit is already connected to you, so it's like passing on down to me, so I may not look at you.
Okay.
It's already talking and saying that you are a home lover, nest builder. You like to build up your nest, your home, your environment. You're a mother, and you're also a female leader that's passionate. You're enthusiastic, you're fun, and you're also a career woman. And you're someone that's on a mission, like a single-minded focus. And at times, it's even telling about a little bit of your personality. That says you can be clever, you can be sarcastic at times, but you're very intelligent. Seeing that there has been a lot of like you have been experiencing some nightmares, some repetitive nightmares, dreaming about some things, repetitive, like repetitively, and it's through your through thought, being in your thoughts a lot. You've been in your mind a lot, which is these problems that are occurring that keep you in your thoughts. That's make why these nightmares keep occurring. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of anxiety and depression from this, because you are a truth seeker, and your efficient is something about truth, because that came out twice.
Oh,
And it's like you're really trying to find this truth, whatever this truth is. Now with this reading, it could be past, it could be in the past, something presently happening, or in the future. So however it resonates with the storyline. But it's saying that you cannot put up with someone being indecisive, or even or being stupid. It's like you can't put up with it. Like, make up your mind, say that whatever this truth is that you're seeking, make this other person or whoever it is needs to make up their mind and stop being indecisive and stupid. Pretty much that's what it's saying. And I see that your emotional stability, your emotions are unbalanced. And like I said before, it could be some low level depression and anxiety happening. And you can even be it's showing like you're unaware, like, of or deliberately ignoring certain positive aspects that are happening in your life. Because, and due to that, because of all this going on, you seeking the truth, you want, you're a home lover, so you want your home to be stable, and you're having these nightmares, depression, having I see like difficulty, like, either staying asleep or going to sleep. But I see also that responsibilities, it's a lot of responsibilities you having it's a lot of responsibilities that you have, and you're being weighed down by all these responsibilities, like piling up all on, all around you. But it's talking about you being burdened by these responsibilities. But although you're burdened, you're almost at the end. It's like keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, because you're almost at the end of a life stage in your life. You're almost at the end of this. About some type of aha moment, like a flash of insight. It could be through vision, something you've seen, something you heard, even something you felt through spirit. But it's gonna be like it's like a flash of insight, like a revelation, something you realize and you understand. It's an idea that you understand, something that you end up understanding.
okay.
And you are fulfilled, because a lot of people think that being alone, something about being alone, being in solitude. You may be spending a lot of time in solitude to yourself, just being, just in the room, just feeling comfortable and fulfilled, just being content with you. And it's not about loneliness. People think solitude and being to themselves, oh, this person is alone. No, it's like you're fulfilled, you're comforted in your solitude, because it gives you that chance to reflect and just be in your own energy. It's also talking about moving on, like you're moving on, you're changing your direction. It's a change of direction because it's something didn't work out on this path. So you're moving on to, like I said, another life stage, a change direction, because you're putting the past behind you, like some things that happened in the past, you're moving on from that and you're changing your direction. And it's also something about travel too. Something has to deal with travel. The message is also saying that you're focusing on work, something about work. Like you're zoned in, you're focused on work. It's on your skills, you're focused on your skills, you're honing in, zoned in on your skills. And this has to do with not just you on work, it has to do with a team. Now, whatever work this is, it could be working on your path, working on you, working on, or it could be actual work, but it's talking about teamwork. But no, it's Spirit saying it's talking about work. It's talking about a job. Like it's like a new job coming your way, like a new job. Like you're changing career, you're changing your career, you're improving your skills because you're undergoing some type of training or teaching.
Okay.
And then it's talking about some type of mutual attraction. It's a mutual attraction dealing with love and friendship. A mutual attraction dealing with love and friendship. And then it goes on to say something about like family, social gatherings, family, something to do with family. Now it could be family inheritance, could be something with family traditions, the way things are with family and the traditions, family business, but it's mainly talking about social gatherings. So that's just like because that's the first layer of your reading because it goes in layers.
Okay.
All right, so then you received this gem message, and that's what the gem looks like, and it's called a rhodozite, which means mighty power, mighty power. And this gem, the rhodozite, is excellent for removing blockages and for adding energy to the physical body. It also cleanses and activates and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes it all through your body. This crystal, it encourages the flow of energy to all the cells and spaces in between. And when you because you receive this, it's talking about karmic imprints. And these karmic imprints are from your past life. Like things that are happening now are from karma from the past. And it's dealing with emotional wounds from earlier in your present life. So it's not something karmic print from your ancestors or people from the past. It's about you. It's like you're experiencing karma again, like coming back around. That's why these repetitive nightmares and things are going on, and this anxiety and depression, because it's some wounds, some old wounds that needs to be healed. And it can be creating some type of psychosomatic disease, and it's in your psyche, in your mind, and your own, like it's your own negative. This comes from you. It comes from you. It comes from your own negative or compulsive thought patterns, because you're all in your head. And then you have to question yourself, what am I thinking? Am I thinking more negative things in my life or positive things? And I see a lot of negative thinking, And it's like, and you're compulsive, like you act quickly. You act real quickly because of your thoughts. And it can also be on those of other people directed towards you as well. This message is telling you to check out the balance in your life. Do you have balance in your life? And if it's not balanced, it could be in your environment. Like what's going on around you in your environment. And what's going on in your environment is disrupting who you are, your well-being. It's also talking about your work. The ground is talking about the ground around your workplace and your home, your workplace and home may need healing. May need healing and stabilizing by planting certain crystals. I'm not sure if you're into crystals and gems, but certain crystals or gems, if you did, I'm not sure, but you can plant them. You can like put them underneath your pillow, in your living room, like certain places, because I have certain places where I plant certain gems, and some is for stability, some is for love, some is for balance. So it's certain gems that you can plant around your home if you're interested in gems.
Okay.
And it's talking about to heal. It's talking about living in a healthy, stable environment. This is like on your frontline list. Living in a healthy and stable environment, a balanced environment, it'll create a stable physical body. And the timing is around the fall. All this is going to happen around the fall, which we are approaching now.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. I'm telling you that it was flying. The messages were flying. It was flying. But Archangel Raphael, and Ariel is on your path. And these two angels came out because they're trying to help you. And if you're not sure about certain angels, like certain angels, it'd be good for you to look up. But Ariel, because I'm just giving you like the gist of things, but Ariel is there to help you with all your basic needs, because you're supplied today as well as your tomorrows. And it's talking about your environment. It's like your environment needs to be healed. It's like it must be like a lot of up and downs in your environment. Could be it's talking about your workplace and your home. It's like the energy is like, and it's causing a low negative energy field, and that disrupts your chakras. I'm gonna just say chakras, and it causes them to be off balance. But your chakra that is paying attention to is your crown chakra and your mind. So your crown chakra is being disrupted because of the low level energies. That's why you have this anxiety and depression and these nightmares and these dreams. So this is what Archangel Ariel is here to protect you, and is here to heal you and rejuvenate you. That way it can help you maintain your environment as well as protect the earth. And Archangel Raphael Raphael represents God heals, because you need healing these past old wounds. And this angel is there to help you in your physical and emotional needs, like healing in your physical and your emotions. And it's there to give you harmony, like a balance, and to give you peace, because that's all you want is peace. They keep talking about travels. I don't know if you going on a trip or going somewhere, but it's talking about safe travels. Raphael's there to help you with safe travels as well. And the last thing is to clear away any fear that you have, because you may be having certain types of fear. And I asked for the message from both of the angels. What is the direct message they want to give to you? And they want to tell you that you are a medicine woman. It says you are a channel for divine healing power. You are the channel for divine healing power. And when I get this message, because we once it's like some type of connect from the divine. God, you know, people call God, the universe, whatever you whatever, whoever you put for, like whoever you connect with. But the divine is all. So it's like it's somewhere the connection has been lost. But once that connection, it's that connection where you're connected to the divine, you're gonna realize that you can heal yourself. You can heal yourself with these past wounds, these karmic wounds from the past. You can heal yourself, but not only heal yourself, you can heal others as well by your divine healing power, because you are a medicine woman. You are the healer. It's also talking about for you to have patience. Patience. And you may be seeing the number 4s soon, like a lot of number 4s, 444, 444, a lot of 4s. But it's talking about having patience and having devotion, like being devoted to something. And the devoted to something, I'm getting that devoted to yourself, having devotion to yourself, having patience with yourself. And you need organization in your life. Like it's like some things in your life need to be organized. I'm hearing balance, organized and balanced. And you need to trust yourself. Start trusting you. It's all about you, trusting you and being more loyal to you. And that determination instead of in others need to be with you. And it's telling you to take a leap of faith. It's something that you want to do. Is telling, get out that box and just take that leap of faith. That's what it's saying. Get out that box and take a leap of faith. And you need to start to trust in you. But have patience, because things are working out in divine timing. Things are working out in divine timing. Because help is on its way. Help is on its way to you. And your angels is guiding you on the right path. But the path you was on before wasn't the right path. It was like you was led astray. Like I said, you was not connected to divine. Some kind of some things that happen in your environment, it led you off of your path. But your angels are around you to put you back on to the right path. But the angels can't really communicate with you if your mind is clustered, if your mind is like all foggy and it's like you know it's clouded. So it's like your angels are trying to deliver you messages, and what you feel is nightmares. It's really not nightmares. It's really because you don't understand these dreams. Because it's a message and these dreams that the angels are trying to commune with you. And it's time to open your thoughts, because once you open your thoughts, once you get connected to the divine and open your thoughts, it's gonna lead you onto the right path. Okay, let's see here. Morning layers. In the background here is talking about once again. There was a heartache and loss. There was, there is, there will be. I don't know, wherever it goes on your path, whatever resonates. I'm just giving the message.
Okay.
But with this heartache and loss, it was something that you needed in your solar plexus chakra, which is right here. And that's willpower. It's leadership. It's determination. It's like you standing your ground. You stand your ground, dealing with this heartache and loss. There's something about that. And because I'm gonna have a group class soon. Sooner or later, it's coming because because what I'm taking classes. I'm in school to get my certification to teach. But I'm like, I got some more to go, but it's like urgent to do this now because I want not only me like giving the reading, I want to show you how to heal and show you the magic in your chakras and show you who you are. So that way you have the tools and knowledge and know when this certain things come up that you are the medicine woman, that you won't even need me. Come back to me. I'm giving you everything that you need to be able to read yourself, know yourself, and know how to like clear your mind and understand dreams and all, like certain types of magic. But it's your willpower. That's why I'm saying get out the box, take a leap of faith. And like with the solar plexus, which is right underneath your diaphragm, when you feeling fear, when you feeling like, in your mind, like foggy, all you have to do is press into it and say, I am power, I am leadership. Like just press into it and it changes some things. It's almost like a button you press, and it like does something in your energy. But it's talking about having willpower, having the willpower to take this leap of faith, because you're going through a transformation. You are going through some changes right now. And I had it pulled up here. Let me see. Yeah, it's let's see. And it started in 2018. It started with you in 2018. And this journey won't complete until this specific journey won't complete until 2026.
26.
And right now, this moment, you're undergoing you're gonna be going through a lot of changes. And these changes are gonna be like radical changes, like a what? Like, oh my gosh, like it's gonna just be like that. Like, who am I? Like this, I don't recognize this new me, or these changes that are gonna happen are gonna shake some things up. And it's gonna be when it's not just regular changes, like slowly changing. It's gonna be radical, like shake some things up. And these changes are gonna be how we relate to Earth, like in our environment. These changes are gonna happen of how we relate to our environment. And it's gonna be some disruptions that are gonna happen. But with these shakeups, these shakeups are good because you're gonna see new ways, different ways of being you, because who you were in the past, you're going through, let me get out of here. You're going through a transformation. Of a new you. Like Shonda is coming to her, like who she's supposed to be, not what the environment conditioned her to be or what she thought she was. It's like I said, it's this divine connection. Once you connect to divine, it's gonna show you what your purpose, mission, and goal in this lifetime, and this lifetime right now here on Earth. What is going on? Who you supposed to be?
Okay.
It's saying that this year is gonna be strong for you. And this year is gonna be strong for you both in your public life and in your private life, because you're about to step into some brand new territory, a brand new that you never seen, or it's something brand new. Take a leap of faith, something brand new. But it's saying that this brand new territory is coming in your relationships and your career. This has to do with relationship, career. This career thing is strong, but relationship and career, it's going to be a brand new territory for you. I don't know if it's going to be a point in time coming up that it's going to be some type of move, or you're going to buy property, or you're going to be spending more time at home connecting with your roots. but it's gonna be some a brand new territory for you. Something's about to change. Let me see. Yeah, because this transformation, I got to put this transformation is actually happening for you. It's like I said, it's like you were in a cocoon and you're coming out. You're coming out of the cocoon stage. But it's some things that you have to learn. And what this transformation was going through, this transformation is in your heart. It's in your heart and your emotions and in your mind. So this is your heart and your mind is changing. It's changing, and you're about to realize some things. But the first thing is healing old wounds, and because it's like something is stagnant, something is blocking. What's blocking the next life stage is because these old wounds need to be healed. And once it's finally healed and you're free from it, you understand it, you become aware, self-aware of it, and you become self-aware that there is a wound. You need to heal it's an old wound or wounds with an S that needs to be healed. And then once you come to that, then you become aware of what needs to be healed and what areas need to be healed from these old wounds. And then that's when with the transformation, it starts to change and begin, and it moves some things in your path that was blocking these obstacles and challenges that was blocking your path. It moves that. It's like the curtain. I know it's like it's put like what it said, where you can push mountains, you get a little seed just to push mountains, and everything. It's like it pushes it out the way, and new beginnings come from you. This transformation of new beginnings, you step into this leap of faith, which is blessing, and it becomes like it's a victory and success comes your way. And then what comes is a wish fulfillment, something or some things you've been wishing for. It's a victory and success. Whatever it is you're wishing for, you receive what you wish, because of the transformation, because of this. Like I said, once again, this emotional laws keep coming up. Emotional laws. This healing is really immediate. But I'm gonna show you how to heal that, how to do that.
Okay.
It's talking about love begins. After this emotional heal, after all this is clear, this is that one simple part with the truth, seeking the truth, with this emotional healing, with this transformation, love begins. Now, love begin. It don't have to be in a relationship, but it could. But it could be love begins for yourself. You start to love yourself, you start to honor yourself, you start to trust yourself, you start to trust your decisions, and you trust enough to make this leap of faith. And love starts to begin for you, like for yourself. You start to really, really love. We think we love ourselves, but we don't truly love ourselves if we let things happen on our path to take us off.
Okay.
We have to stay in our ground, stay in our leadership, stay in our power as queens. But it's talking about love begins once again for you, and then your vibrations. It's like because we're all based on energy. Our vibrations, our energy ends up attracting this same love that we give to ourselves. It's love we receive. It's an equal balance. Then it becomes balanced, because what you put in, you get back. Love, it could be in family love, it can be relationship love, it could be loving your job or this career or whatever, but it's you what you putting in, you get back, but it's an equal give and take.
Okay.
Something I can see that one of the things that you're wishing for is love. What is that? There was a few more messages on here, because these are where the cars were just flying, like coming out. I'm like, wow, what the world's going on here? Floor and all that, whatever. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. But nope. transformation. This transformation. And it's saying that a time of ending is close at hand for you. And Spirit saying, don't resist these radical changes that is suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life, your relationships, your business, or career. And you have strength. You will have the strength. You will have the willpower. You have the courage. You have the courage to know the renewal follow of every conclusion. Like I said, it's this idea, this aha, like you'll realize. It's something that you're gonna realize, and you're gonna know about some type of idea. Let's see what else it's saying. So you can't live in the past. You can't keep living in the past. It's time to move on. And in order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there any loose ends that you need to tie up? Is there some things hanging, some loose ends that you need to tie up? Somebody you need to go to talk to clear some things up? Are there people in your life that you need to express yourself to? Ask yourself what is it that needs to be completed so that I can have a fresh start. Because when you do this, you will have a stronger foundation to carry you through the beginnings, the new beginnings that are waiting for you. That's what it's saying. It keeps talking about this transformation. And the last of the messages is talking about, like I said, you received a lot of fours. Well, it wasn't a lot of fours, but 4 came out vivid when I was doing shuffling your messages. And it's saying, and 4 represents structure, like having structure, having stability. And right now it's showing that you're stagnant. Like you have stagnation in your life. Then you also receive, where is it at? Oh goodness, I forgot to show you the numbers. The messages were everywhere. A message went. But you received the Lover's message and the Lover's card. And the message of the Lovers tells us to make good and balanced choices. It's like a lot of like balance really needs to be in your life. And you need to make balanced choices. And this represents choices, something about choices. And that you need to consider all facets of your consider everything in your life. When you make some type of choice that you need to make, you need to consider everything that's going on in your life and your environment before you commit to any type of decision. It's like you need to step back and look to see, as far as what is it that you need to consider before making this leap. It's telling you to choose well, and build a foundation that can help you achieve your best dreams. But be aware of letting one element of choice, one choice, overshadow all your choices.
Oh.
It says a relationship was simply a physical attraction or a career or some type of career decision with only an intellectual appeal, or a home opportunity with just like amenities in it, may not be the best choice in the long run. However that resonates. Then you receive the 8 of Wands.
Okay.
You are waiting on some type of outcome. You're waiting on this. That's why it's saying be patient. but it's telling you, you will not wait long. Something is coming soon. You will not wait long, because events that are already set in motion are going to be moving quickly to you, because it's some type of conclusion. Something's coming quick with some type of conclusion. And I always have to say, say the good and the positive and the negative. It said, be aware of the dangers of interfering. So it's what it, like, that's why I'm saying have patience. Like, because if you interfere too soon, it's gonna mess up some things that the universe is already putting in place for you. So it's telling you to not interfere in that. Just have patience and wait. And it's something about connections. Like the universe is connecting something, like connecting threads together. And you're not able to see the bigger picture right now. You're not able to see the bigger picture. That's why the universe is saying don't interfere, because the connection and what I'm weaving through is larger than what you think.
Okay.
You receive the 10 of Wands. It says you are nearly finished with a task, with this task. Like I said, you're burdened, but you're not broken. You're almost, keep pushing, because you're almost at the end of this life stage, because you're getting ready to go into a new beginning. So it's another confirmation. It says you are almost finished. But with this arduous task, you may be feeling exhausted, like it's like, oh, but it's saying the light is at the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of this tunnel. It's like, even though this tunnel may look dark and dim at times, but once you come out, once you keep pushing and come out, it's like a dark tunnel that you come out. And then you end up seeing, as soon as you come out this dark tunnel and you're exhausted, like, woo, like I finally made it out this tunnel. The picture that you're gonna see is like a beautiful sunrise, it's gonna look like a beautiful, like the most beautiful sunrise you've ever seen before. And that beautiful sunrise that you see is gonna give you the willpower. It's gonna give you the strength. It's gonna give you the determination, like determination to see things through.
Okay.
It's telling you to draw on your most basic instincts for the strength to finish what you started. So just your basic instincts, basic things that draw on that, and you're gonna be able to have strength to keep pushing through. But it's the negative part, on the other side is saying be aware of stopping too soon. Don't let the relief of finally seeing the end of a situation cause you to falter, because it still wants you to keep focused on your actions.
Okay.
A few more messages is talking about the Two of Swords. Where is it? Like I said, my messages are according to everybody, but the Two of Swords, it's saying that you are decision, choice, balance, determination. Old wounds need to be healed. Decision. You are faced with a decision and aren't sure what to do. But it's telling you you're gonna have to decide. But it's like in the end, it's still you're gonna have to decide. And because you haven't decided, it's keeping you stagnant. And like here I see like it's a woman with a blindfold on. And she has like a sword like on both sides of her. So blindfold was, no, I'm seeing swords, but then I'm seeing two paths. And once you finally take that blindfold off and look dead at the situation, like focus your attention on this situation. you would know. It's something like, most likely you're gonna know what to do once you focus on this situation, once you take the blindfold off, and you're not gonna be afraid, you're not gonna have fear of making this decision. It's also saying to be aware of ignoring the situation, ignoring, being passive about the situation, be aware of ignoring the situation for too long. Because by pretending it isn't there, it's not gonna make it go away.
Okay.
The Seven of Swords. I wonder why. Swords. No, Seven of Swords. I don't know why Seven of Swords came up. I don't know why. Why seven? Why seven? But I'm looking here. It's a Six of Swords. I don't see a seven, but Six of Swords on here. It's saying you are running from something. See, it's already the storyline. So you already know it resonates, because everything is confirmation, 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 confirmation. You're running from something. And unless you examine the way you think, like I said, you're all in your mental. Your running is going to accomplish nothing. And the only thing it is going to be an immediate escape from what is troubling you, an immediate escape from what is troubling you by running. But it's still going to be there until you learn to face it head on. It's going to keep coming up again and again and again and again. That's why I say that karmic wheel. It's like a hamster in this wheel, going, still on the wheel. I'm like, damn, when am I gonna get off of this wheel? Well, I mean, damn, like I deserve this. Like I deserve more than this. I'm a good person. I deserve more than this. I love hard. I love. I deserve better. Whatever. Or even it could be, like I said, loving yourself, career, whatever, relationship, whatever. But it's like this until you and you're gonna continue to be on this hamster wheel until you face whatever it is you're fearing and no longer ignoring it. And whatever this is, and it's telling you to stop over analyzing. You over analyze things, like your mom, you're over analyzing things, and by you over analyzing things, it's like a defense mechanism. Like you're defensive, and that's why you're over analyzing a lot of things. Now this is it's saying about that there it doesn't happen often, but there are times when when you run from a dangerous situation is the right thing to do. I don't know what that means, whatever that, the Two of Pentacles. It says you have a full life and the ability to keep everything flowing. You make it seem easy to a lot of people. A lot of people look at you like things look so easy for her, only if they knew. Like only some people on the outside think you got things easy, but it's like, girl, please, whatever. But you make things seem easy to others. Then you find satisfaction in not only doing many things, because you don't just do one thing, you do many things. And you do these things well, doing well, but also in not making your busyness into a competition, being busy, being a competition. And it's telling you that, like, just be careful of overdoing things for the sake of being admired by others. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself, and don't judge others by how much you do. And don't seek achievement at the expense of quality and happiness.
Okay.
Is it a few? Was it Eight of Pentacles? You received the Eight of Pentacles here. It says you are involved in a course of study and preparation for a better future. Your discipline, being disciplined, and your drive is going to serve you well. Take a moment. At times, it's like take a moment and enjoy some pleasant companionship, some people around you that's pleasant, that gives you joy, that uplifts you, that, you know, is not in the negative lower field, but can raise your vibrations. People that you feel good to be around, and saying that even though you're in a course, I don't know, some type of study or undergoing some type of training or teaching or learning something to better your future, but being with the drive and discipline that you are doing well, is telling you like you can be like just over focused on that, and just take time to just relax and enjoy people that, you know, in good company that can raise your vibrations. Because you need to be careful of driving yourself too hard. And it's like try to have in between, like I said, that balance, like time to rest, time to relax, because I've seen like you're old, like woo, like you're so zoned in. And I'm talking for myself, like I'm so zoned in on my studies. I had to make a schedule for myself, because by the time you know it, 6-7 o'clock, or what studies and, you know, what I'm doing and whatever, I kind of my husband don't give him enough time, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, go to the beach or something, because I'm, you know, we got a goal, we're trying to focus on, you know, our goal, trying to make our life better, make our kids better, our environment better. And it's like, you know, we don't enjoy the moments, you know, because we're so focused on this one thing. The last two messages is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. And right now you're experiencing an emotional situation. And that's why that, once again, the emotions. You're experiencing an emotional situation. And this is one that you probably don't have much experience with. You have the strength of your convictions, and it's saying to be aware. It's saying it stopped me here. It said be aware of assuming that you know everything. It stopped me like, nope, we ain't gonna read up. We're gonna tell you, be aware of assuming you know everything and ignoring advice.
Okay.
Emotions, the same about your emotions are surprising things. Even if you think you are prepared, you need to realize that more than likely you haven't considered everything. You haven't seen the big picture. That's why I'm saying with the universe, don't interfere, because you're seeing the small picture, but if universe is working out a bigger picture behind the scenes.
Okay.
Some type of message with the Page of Cups. Some type of message. This talks about a message, and it usually, when this comes out, it usually pertains to some type of romance, or it could be something creative, or artistic projects, like something creative or romance, or some type of situation dealing with emotions, like a situation dealing with emotions, but it's a message. I don't know if you already received it. If you haven't, it's coming. Some type of message pertaining to some type of romance. Ooh, is it something else, Spirit? Something else that you want me to? I'm gonna stop it right here. Let me nope. One more. said, nope. Okay, you have one more message. Last message here. It's talking about you are ready to the Page of Swords. You are ready to face some type of new challenge. And it's like theory, like the theory of this challenge and the logic is going to be made clear to you, because you have all the tools you need. You don't have to purchase anything. You don't have to go ask nobody for advice or get anything for anything else. You are already equipped with all the tools that you need. And you know, it's saying you know exactly what to do. And you know how to do it. Yet something about feeling scared, having fear. And your fear isn't unusual. Because something, whatever it is not unusual, but whatever, you know, because it's this experience, whatever experience this is a lot of people have fear with this. So I see it's fear, it's fear. And it's saying that it's like an outcome. You're fearing the outcome. You're fearing the outcome. But Spirit wants to let you know that regardless of the outcome, you will have done the best you possibly could do. You already done all the work. You already done everything you can do, regardless of the outcome. And once again, to stop overanalyzing. And it's a danger in this overanalyzing, by thinking things like keep overanalyzing things and picking things apart and finding out this and what it's like something about overanalyzing a situation in your mind. But and by doing this, it's doing this so much, it's like you're gonna be paralyzed with worry. By it's things that you're doing to yourself. The things that you're doing to yourself, and it's a danger to yourself because it's going to cause you more fear by overanalyzing. Keeps talking about this message. With this message, you're going to receive a message pertaining to a current problem, a problem that's happening right now. It's like a current problem, whatever issue this is, or belief system, it's going to be some type of message received. I want to close this out. Because I want to see if you have any. Yeah, because it's talking about some like disappointment, sorrow, separation that's causing like distress. And it takes, if this hasn't already happened, or you know, it coming up. So like I said, wherever it resonates in your life. But with this disappointment, sorrow, and separation, it's gonna take all your strength that you have at the moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. Because the love that has been given to another, now, like all that love you gave to another, it should now be focused on you. But although you look at this as being negative, it's a learning tool. It's like some people in your life are learning tools, like for you to learn yourself, to know yourself. Okay. And it's going to encourage you to move on. It's talking about the painful experiences of life are just as valuable as the joyous ones. But you may not appreciate, you know, for the challenge, like the challenges and stuff, but life does have a way of pushing you forward even though you may not always know the final destination, it's going to push you forward. Last thing Spirit is saying, have faith in knowing that you will get through this, because it's like I said, it's a wish fulfillment that's coming dealing with love, So it could be a love coming back, like love coming back to you. I don't know, whatever the situation is, because it's not opening up to show me more, but it's like saying I don't have to say anymore because you know. But once you love yourself, heal old wounds from the past, get out your mind and stop thinking like this negative, whatever is negative, because whatever you focus your intention on, that's what you manifest. So if you keep focusing on negativity, that's what you're gonna get. You keep thinking these things, that's what's gonna come highlighted in your life. But if you keep thinking positive thoughts, just putting out positivity. Every time you think of something negative, place it quickly with something positive, and it changes the whole scenery.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, I'm closing it up.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So did anything resonate? Do you have any questions, or
No.
just enough to
Yes.
grasp? Yeah, I know I said a lot.
But it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So I want to I'm gonna leave you with this, because once I start, because I'm putting some stuff together, because I do a lot of these. I probably do like 2 to 3 like Zoom sessions a day, but I also do, it's called human body design. That's why I'm getting my certification in, and it goes a lot deeper. This was just a basic reading, but the human design with your birth date and all that stuff and the time, it goes really zoned in of 3 months when you were born, like in the womb. I mean, 3 months in the before you were born in the womb, all the way up to like future, like way out there.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do something later on with that. But I want to get like a small group together, because I work in, for some reason I work, instead of large groups, I work better in smaller groups, because I get to show them instead of just reading them, because I'm just telling you what's going on, but I'm not giving you the tools to help you, as far as the heal. So
Right.
the first thing I want to, and I definitely, because I'm trying to do it by before the end of next week's, but I'll send you the page, the group page, because I want it like in a small group. But okay. I'm gonna leave you with this. I want you to have a red pen and a journal. It could be a tablet or anything like that, or just piece of paper, whatever, white, and it has to be white. The paper has to be white, and the pen has to be red. And I want you to write positivity, like what you would like to see happen, what you like to see change, whatever in your your wounding, like I just want you, it's like I want you to write a story, and it don't have to be like 5-6 pages. It could be just on one page, but write what you want to manifest in the next 30 days.
Okay.
And that's it, really. But every now and then, like, look at it, put it up somewhere and look at it, but don't focus on it. Probably, right. Don't like, because at the end of the month, after 30 days, you're gonna be able to check off a lot of things on that paper.
Okay.
The first step. That's the first step. So I want to give you that tool at least. And it's magic in that. It's magic in that. It's magic.
Thank you.
No problem, love. I thank you for letting me even, share my message. Let Spirit use me to share my message. And I'm here, sis, anytime if you need me. So anytime. How's Reed doing real good? Is he over the COVID?
Yeah, he's over it. He's doing a lot better.
Okay, good. Because I said I got to check on him, whatever. So just tell him I said hello,
I will.
All right, love. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.